Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Best of the Best Championship Karate, released in 1992 by Laurie CL and Electro Brain, rolls right off the tongue, for the NES. Now, I played this on the Mega Drive, Best of the Best version that is. I played this on the Mega Drive, I played this on the Super Nintendo, and I played it on the TurboGrafx 16, which I believe was the first console home port. This is 1992, this is well late in the NES's lifespan, although I believe the final game was in 1994. Anyway, the point being, I think I did a comparison video of those three versions against each other. I've also played this on the Amiga, and I've played this on the Atari ST, and I've played it on the Amstrad CPC, and I think there is a ZX Spectrum version, kind of somewhat, called something else, and it's kind of a budget release and looks like a bag of spanners. But the point being, this is on absolutely everything, and I'm sure I knew it was on the NES, but for some reason I never got round to playing it, even though I'm kind of completionist when it comes to videos like that. So, since I found this on my Super Console X, I thought I would give it a go. Now, obviously it was released originally on the Amiga and the Atari ST in, I want to say, what, 1989, something like that, as Andre Panzer, who was a real kickboxer, European kickboxer, Andre Panzer Kickboxing, and it was known for having phenomenal graphics and phenomenal animation. It was kind of a killer app at the time, and those of us who got to see it on machines, you know, back in the day, before we, like, I had my Mega Drive and stuff like that, we were kind of impressed. It was very, very impressive. It wasn't until you got to the gameplay that you're like, this is pretty limited. I mean, because it's one button. So, how it plays on this, don't know, but it has potential. It's following the layout, you know, pretty good, but it has the potential to be a pretty accurate port. Plus also, since we have two buttons, could you not give us punch and kick as separate buttons? Name, next, load save, pad versus NES. That's me then. Do I put my name? I don't know. I'm just going to go straight in. Don't you have to? How good are these people? How do we tell how good these people are? Match. There we go, physical type. I'm 30, 40, 20, 60. Jesus. I'm pretty sure that I have to train. To say I'm outclassed, it doesn't really matter because this game is balls horrifically hard, but to say I'm outclassed is an understatement. Also, is it just me, or does Flim Rick look like, what's his name? Liam Neeson. He does, doesn't he? And whoever I am just looks like he's retarded. You could argue that's accurate then, couldn't you? Right. Look at him, come on, who's the beginning guy? You're not even changing his face. I'm fucked, aren't I? Jesus. Cognier. 99.99? Right, he's a 20, 20, 30. Right, there we go. I should have just gone with that. Match. You can train. I can never work out the training, so fuck it. Oh my god, it looked like everyone banged her face with the ugly shovel. She looks ugly in the Amiga version, but the lower colour palette is not helping. Those lights at the top left are my health, the ones at the top right are his. This colour palette does not help the game at all. But it's got the animation. You got to remember, there were fuck all fighting games on the NES. And even the ones that were on there were shit. I'm looking at you, Turtles. Right. Both buttons appear to do exactly the same. Right. Thank you, motorbike bloke, for ruining my zen. I've lost the light already. Right, backwards. I don't know how I fucking... To be fair, every single version of this, just mash a button and press a direction. It doesn't really matter. Shit just happens and you have no fucking control over it. I mean, as an adult, going back to it, particularly the Amiga and the ST, you'd think, I guess we only drawed over it because we've seen stuff like Kickboxer and stuff like that on TV or Sky Movies, and we just wanted a game like that. And, you know, the animation was superb, but when you play it, it's just... I mean, it was unique for the... Jesus Christ. It was unique for the time, but it just plays shite. And this plays rough. And it's got the animation, I'll give it that. But the lack of colour really hurts it. And I would go as far as to say that the Amstrad version, the CPC version, not the GX4000 version, which I'm sure there is a version, but by all means correct me if I'm wrong, and I think it's not the same as the CPC version, again by all means correct me if I'm wrong, but that looks better than this. I can't do anything. Why didn't you make punch and kick on separate buttons? You had, well, 2 jobs, game, and you done fucked them both up. Also, his health came back, and I'm fucked. To be fair though, the computer guy knows what he's doing. I mean, you would have no experience of this of the NES, would you, back in the day, unless you were lucky enough to, or unlucky enough to see your mates who had a TurboGrafx 16, or one of them in your entire state, or a Mega Drive or a SNES, and think, I really want to play that. I really want to play that. I wonder what it would be like if it was on my NES. Well, now you know. Fucking shit. So who do they make this for? I refuse to believe that the sales were good enough on the other versions that they thought, we got to bang this out on the NES. It's going to make us fucking millionaires. But yeah, the music's awful, the sound's awful, the controls are awful. The controls are awful on every version, to be fair. But it's got the animation, I'll give it that. It just never played well in the first place. Can I not hit any other ones? What am I doing here? Is there any time? Is this even achieving anything? Again, I've never done it in a video, but I have played the training. There's no clock, so when do you fucking... What? But yeah, it trains like a bag of shit in every version. Is this going to make me a better fighter? It's going to make my fucking hands tired by the time I get rank 2 fighting. Down, forward, middle. See, the thing is, reflexes, but by the time you see it moving, it doesn't matter. Your guy can't fucking... He's too slow. We just got to predict the force. Down. You can't hit anything because he's too fucking slow. Oh, this game's shit. I always try and show the NES and the best of, like, oh wait, no I don't, because I was a Master System kid and it's a far fucking better system. Right. Did that... 34, 40, look, I'm fucking outclassing the bum. So, I don't know. Pass the fucking paracetamol. Is Song Po supposed to be like a piss take of Kickboxer? Also, this isn't point stop cry, so why does he keep stopping it? Oh, he's got a light out! Which came back on, but now it's gone back out. The health system is just such a fucking grind. And I'm pressing the same button in the same direction, and he just keeps making stuff up. Again, now that's kind of a fault on all versions. How do I do the axe kick? It's probably completely ineffective, but it looks nice. And that's all I care about now, is seeing the animation. Oh, he's fucking hammering me. Well, it's hammered as her face is, but... I'm on the right side. And by that I mean the left side, but the correct side. His health's come back, mine's not. Because of course. If you're going to play a version of this, then I recommend playing like the Mega Drive or the SNES version. I mean, for pure nostalgia, then you could probably just play the Amiga or the Atari ST version. But the bottom line is, they all play the same, which is, it's more of a tech demo, but when it comes to playability, it's just shit. I mean, this could have done something different, because it's got 2 buttons for fuck's sake. But it did not. That seems to be working. Or he's going to knock me out again though, isn't he? But, so I'm outclassing him, but I just can't outfight him. Because it's shit. Oh, his light came back on. I don't understand the fucking health in this. Other than it's stupid. You're a stupid game. Look, I don't want to fight one more round. My hands hurt, my eyes hurt. I feel nauseous because of her face. And his health's come back. A little bit of mine's come back, to be fair. I don't even know who's hit new at the time. Amstrad version's better than this. Come on. Can I beat him? I don't actually care, to be honest. Oh. Well, there you go. Best of the best on the NES. It's a bit shit, really, but then there were no fighting games on the NES, so if you were absolutely desperate to, I don't know, assault your, you know, senses with utter shite garbage, then you had a chance to. I prefer playing Turtles over this, I really would. Tournament fighters. This is shit. Anyway, it's always I love to things, especially when you played this back in the day, which I find highly unlikely. And yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see you later.